back to our channel. Today we're doing a video on how we managed to get our designer bags and designer items when we were still studying. I guess this is a little bit of a story time and a little bit of background knowledge behind how we started all this. So if you're interested, then please keep watching.
So my designer bag inspiration, what really kicked this off for me was actually Carmen. She's like the influencer, the brains behind all of this. So I think after you purchased your first LV, what was it? The Speedy.
Yeah, so my very first bag was the Louis Vuitton Speedy 30.
Yeah. So I saw it and like I just have this thing where when one of my friends gets something and I really like it, I need to have one as well.
Very strongly influenced this one.
Yeah. I'm very quick to like jump on the bandwagon, but it was a beautiful bag and I didn't really in my opinion, like I just couldn't at the time, like my thinking before that was like I couldn't justify spending that much money based on like my situation. I was like, oh, I don't know if I could afford it. I don't know if it's achievable.
You ended up buying the Speedy 25
with
the strap.
Yeah. Which I still have and I still love. Haven't reached out for it as much, but still a super cute bag. I think people still like it.
And for me, I just really wanted that bag because I saw it everywhere and I was like, this is the bag that I'm going to have for the rest of my life, but I don't own that bag anymore, so I still think it's really cute, but
so cute.
It just doesn't work for my lifestyle anymore. But anyway, back to how we actually afforded it. I guess in Australia we are quite lucky in a sense that, well, I don't know if you call that lucky or not, but when you go to study in uni, you have the option of having a loan from the government to slowly pay off your uni fees later on when you actually do get a full-time job or any kind of job, whereas I think for other countries such as the US, I think you do have to pay off your school fees up front. So I guess we are lucky in a sense where we didn't have that huge amount of money that we had to dump,
like straight out of high school.
Yeah, straight out of high school to pay for school fees. So we did have our savings, so we were able to afford these luxury items. And our second point is all of us, we did work part-time casually whilst in uni, so we did have our source of income. So I remember when I first started saving up for my bag, I think I was trying to budget like $5 a week. Like literally, I tried to not eat out as much as I could and just not buy so many clothes and jewelry and like random bits of online shopping that you do at 2 a.m.
Yeah. I feel like as a uni student, you're already kind of poor as it is, but then there's the pressure, or not the pressure, like just, I think through the stress, you want to make like random purchases. You want to spend all your money just because.
Yeah, so I guess I just tried as hard as possible to not buy random things and to actually put that money
to something that you really wanted.
Yeah, exactly. So that's how I managed to buy my first bag. And like, bear in mind, obviously we didn't earn a lot as well.
We didn't earn a lot, but then obviously the cost of bags 10 years ago? Almost 10 years ago wasn't what they cost now.
Exactly, yeah. I think I paid like $700 Australian for my Speedy 30, and they're well over like $1,400 now?
Yeah.
Something like that, yeah. So even though it wasn't affordable back then as a uni student, it was at a much lower price point than what it is now.
Another factor as well, we lived at home like throughout our whole course of our study. We didn't have the pressure of having to pay rent or like living somewhere else, like not from home. So I feel like that was also a big factor for me.
Definitely, yeah. We are very privileged and very grateful to be able to still live at home. So that obviously does save a lot of money.
So all in all, we kind of made a choice for what we wanted to spend our money on during uni. Obviously, we had all these other privileges of being able to live at home, not having to pay our school fees up front. But with the money that we were earning, we just made choices. We prioritized what we wanted out of the money that we made. So putting that money aside instead of, some people probably like to party every weekend. Not saying that I don't.
But, and to spend their entire pay per week or per
Yeah,
fortnight
so we
on
do have
something.
Like, I do know people that are just living like paycheck to paycheck, but it's just kind of being smart about your money, having a goal to get something by a certain time frame, but making it realistic at the same time.
Yeah.
We will probably be doing like a savings budgeting video in the future. We're just trying to think about the logistics of making that video, so it's going to be a little bit hard, but there is one coming because people have asked us about it.
We are obviously very grateful and feel very privileged to be in an upbringing that has been able to allow us to have these luxury items. And so we hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next time.
And we're gonna go out for lunch now. We're gonna get our coffee, a little toasty. So
I'm so excited.
Yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye.